Hey guys, what's up? It's been quite a while since I put a video out. It's been probably about 2.5 weeks. As you can figure, whenever Scotty was in the shop, this was the truck that I would drive. It's my grandpa's 94 Dakota, 93, 94, I'm still not sure which. But it's his little Dakota, and while not much has happened on YouTube, quite a bit has actually happened in reality when it comes to the truck. I'll get a little personal. Since where I was crossing at was a very dangerous intersection, I know that, but it still doesn't stop the fact that it was cross traffic does not stop. So technically it was it was my failure to yield because I couldn't see any of the oncoming traffic that caused me to get hit. So it's my fault. I'll have to be dealing with that, so there'll be some money involved with tickets and stuff. But on a happier note, I've actually, I'm sorry about that. I have found, bought, and paid for a new truck. It's currently in the shop because it takes a lot of work to get it street legal. But you'll see in a minute. I have printed out the ad from where I had bought it. Let's see here. It is a 81 Chevy K20 mud truck. It's all the way down in Collinsville, but I'm from Southern Illinois, so I'll make that drive, no problem. So K20 4-wheel drive, 3/4 ton. You can see the roll bar, 8-foot bed. It's got a 350 in it. It's got a Holley 600 carb on it. I can't tell if the front axle has lockers on it or not. I'm starting to think not, but it sort of looks like a Dana 44. I couldn't tell because it was really muddy and I didn't want to get down and check on it. It's got a 3-inch body lift, and currently it has 36-inch super swampers on it. But as part of the deal when I bought it, I also got a full 4 tires on rims of 31-inch all-terrain tires. So I'll be using those for daily driving. I'm keeping the 36s because I want to go play in the mud at some point. I want to have good tires for that. All-terrains will do fine, but if I ever want to go to Mudfest or something like that, I'll bust out the 36s. The reason that it's not there's multiple reasons why it's not street legal at the moment. First and foremost, there is no exhaust system to speak on it. It is coming straight out of the headers. It is incredibly loud, a lot of carbon monoxide going everywhere. I think it sounds good, but it's 100% engine noise. And so I will get pulled over in a heartbeat for having a big jacked up truck that's way too loud. And I don't need more fines and tickets. Let's see here. Among the other problems with the exhaust, I don't know that the rear lights even work necessarily because I can't tell if because the brake lights won't come on, and there's currently no turn signal on the steering column, which that's a quick fix. I have Scotty still. It's still my truck. I still own it, and it's sitting at the same lot where this guy has got this truck and he's working on it, and he's not charging me anything to hold it, so I can leave it there as long as I want, and he'll actually let me go and work on it a little bit on my own for stuff like taking out the radio and putting it in and stuff like that. Let's see here. I might actually completely swap the steering column because I think that'd be a nice little memory to Scotty, because I'll get to use the same keys if I do that. Then I'll have the tilt. But I don't know, that's another hour of labor that I don't know that I want to pay for quite yet. It might still happen at some point, but I don't know about that soon. I know all you guys are seeing right now is this one picture. I have a couple other pictures, not too many, but I might try and get those on. Obviously, if they don't end up on the video, it's because I couldn't figure out how to get them on. Sorry about leading you on if that ends up being the case. Let's see, what else is there about it? The little 350 in it, for one, is awesome. The odometer only says 66,000 miles on it. The guy was thinking that it had turned over, but in actuality, the odometer on that has a 100,000 mile odometer, from what I could tell. So it might really be only 66,000. I don't know. So it will be interesting what I'm doing with this truck, since I'm going from a mud truck to a daily driver, which is pretty much the exact opposite of what most people do, but that's that. The interior is completely shot, but the beauty of it is that I have a full, like, pretty nice interior from Scotty still. So I'll probably do a lot of swapping on that. Trying to think what else. Oh, yeah, big deal. Seat belts are not actually attached to anything. Like, they're hanging off the side with the bolts and everything, and they sort of lock up funny, so I'll probably just swap out the seat belts. Trying to think what else. I mean, again, it's really rough. Like, I might actually have to swap the entire seat, like the entire bench seat, just because it's that shredded. It's a custom deluxe, so I don't have the luxuries that I had with Scotty. Like, I don't have, I didn't have the potential to have AC. Like, it's just straight up heat coming out. It's just got the vents, so that's not going to work out great, but I've got windows. Plus, it's got the sliding back window, which makes airflow even better with the vents in front. And I've never had AC, so whatever. I know you guys have been looking at this picture the whole time. It's not an exciting video to watch, but if you care, good on you. I mean, you guys will probably be able to see this truck again in person or via video probably in a week or two, because it'll take time for this guy to fit in the truck at his shop, like, because he has other business to do with people. So the shop that it's at is actually Southside Auto in Jerseyville. Same place that I bought my first truck, the Dakota that I had. Same place that I bought Scotty. Now I'm taking this new truck, which I have so far dubbed Black Betty. Yeah, Bam Blam. Pretty awesome, just because it's a big black truck, and kind of like it. One thing that about, like, this truck is it's pretty much spray painted, so I can do absolutely anything paint-wise that I want with no real consequence. So it's all spray painted black, and it's got like neon green highlights, kind of like the stuff on T. Linda, I think 83, his videos. That whole black and green thing. But basically what I plan on doing is I can get a tractor paint real cheap. I actually bought some because I plan on redoing this whole thing, or I'm not redoing the whole thing. Like, I might at some point eventually do it, but there's a good chance that I won't. But what I have to do all my highlights with is Alice Chalmer orange spray paint. It's basically like your standard Chevy orange, and it's dirt cheap. Where I bought it, it was like $3 for a can. So I'll probably redo the Chevrolet thing on the back of it. You can't see it, but that's just spray painted over green. Like, not even just the lettering, they just spray painted a couple bars of green on it. So I'll probably do it all black first, and then I'll touch it up with either just a gloss white for the lettering, or I might do the orange, I don't know. And the bow tie is also that, like, bright neon green. So I will either do the bow tie as a, like, metallic silver or gold, or I'll do it that orange. The main thing that orange is going to be for is the transfer case covers are also painted that, like, neon green. So I would do those in orange because that would make it look nice and Chevy. Plus, I think it would just be a better color combo. And school colors for the schools that I'll go to will all be orange and black, so I mean that works out good. I know you guys have, if you're stuck with me this long, have stared at a not all that like all-encompassing picture and listened to me jabber on about something that currently I don't even have with me right now. Like, it's paid for and everything, but it's still at the shop. So if you guys have stuck it out this long, congratulations. But at this point, like and subscribe, do what you gotta do. I'll see you on the next one, which shouldn't be in too long.